Hello and welcome back to the channel. I am Emma and today I'm going to be setting up my November budget. As usual, I'm a little bit late on setting this up, but it has been a very busy month and it has really been good and full of lessons that, wow, I continue to learn, and I hope that you're enjoying the journey with me. I do read a lot of your comments and I try to comment back as often as I can. Now, if you have been here before, you will remember that I split my budget into 3 categories. Firstly being my savings, which are 20% of my income, which is calculated from my stable income. I have a little bit of flu, change of season. And in my savings, I have my emergency. My goal is still to reach 7,000. I am not there yet. And then I have my investments, which I put 400 Rand towards. I'm currently investing with Easy Equities. So it's kind of easy to buy a piece of any company with those small things. And it's beautiful so far. It's growing a little bit. One day I will share that with you. And then I'm still saving up for a car deposit. I'm still putting 500 towards that. And my total in this category is 1,300. And together, this is 1,280. No? So that's 1,280. Yeah, 1,288. You know, this amount is so stable that I now know what it is without even looking. And then my second category is my necessities. So my necessities haven't really grown that much or went down that much. So I'm still using 70% for my necessities. My minutes. This is beautiful because this month it was a special. I got 750 minutes for your normal 150. And I was like, yo, this is nice. And I need to talk a lot actually in this coming month, so it helps me. And then my vitality, 329. I kind of really love the benefits that come with vitality. I'm still not sure yet if I should calculate the amount that they give me back, like my cashbacks, as part of income, because mostly I just leave it there or get something nice like ice cream or pizza sometimes. And then Eskom, I have upped it from 150 to 200 because life is expensive, potatoes are expensive, and we just not really cannot afford to not have electricity, even though we mostly don't have electricity. Load shedding galore. My life cover, 370, and transport. I'm not going to be going far this month, so 500 is just going to be fine here. And my medical, that also is something that keeps increasing. So I now need to add 150 instead of the 100. And groceries. There is currently a special going on at Food Lovers Market, and I think 600 will cover me. So I'm just gonna waltz over there, get myself some veggies and see how that works, because I still have some mince from last month. For reasons I don't understand, I buy meat, right? But I don't really eat it that much. So that makes me wonder, why do I keep buying meat? I have, you know, those short wors pieces. They're like this long from Food Lovers. I think they're about 2 or 3 months old. They're sitting in my fridge doing absolutely nothing important with their lives. but I keep buying them. So this month I'm just getting veggies. I'm gonna try to eat up all the meat that is in the fridge before I go back to the shop to buy any meat. Okay, now my debt. You remember I have 3 stable accounts, which I am still working on closing because I really want to close the Jet one, right? But now what happened was I needed a few new pieces because I keep going up. You know, metabolism issues, old age, and all that stuff. So I kept going up. Now this month, this October, I went back to Jet and I got a few things that actually fit me. And now we're back at square one. Have to pay that account almost from scratch because I think I have a balance of 400 and what in it. So it's another dilemma, that one. But very much I'm going to continue trying to be as aggressive as possible. The RCS one is doing beautiful. I now owe them 1,278. So this month's one will cover me and it will go low. Next month it will go even lower. Then I'm going to keep that one for emergencies. And then Woolies, who can stay away from the ice cream at Woolies? Like, who really stays away from that? But anyway, it is going well with Woolies. I am paying them nicely. It's just when there is no cash on hand that card works. But more than that, it's really helping me with my wardrobe. So I am going to keep that. And my luxuries, you remember my luxuries are 10%, right? So that is 650. But because of all this that I'm trying to do here with my debt, I'm spending as little as possible of that 650 on my luxuries. So all I'm getting is my Prime, my Spotify, and I'm doing a 3-month Showmax so that I do not pay over the next 2 months and I can put that money elsewhere. And it's also a little bit discounted because you pay for 2 months actually. So that is currently helping me a little bit. 99. So that's 339. Okay. Now, what did I not do here? Something I didn't do. Okay. The income, right? As forever, my main, ever so trusty, and then my side, it goes and comes as it pleases, and I'm still trying to find more time to put into it. Okay, that's 6,884 this month, my total income, and my expenses. Let's do income first and then expenses. 6,088 full, and then your expenses. Is this 1288 2299 5426. Okay, that is kind of not too bad actually. Okay, so I just minused it from my main and I left out my side, so now I have to edit like so. There we go. That's 1458. I'm going to hold on to that 1458 for a while because I need a few things. I still need to pay for, what is this thing? Customs. I still need to pay for customs of the stock that is coming in. I still need to take care of the bank charges. Well, there's quite a few things that I still need to do that I didn't do. And I think I should really begin calculating my side hustles money far from this and stick to my 6.5 here. Even though on other months when it goes over, I think when this side hustle does more, it actually helps me with my expenses when my expenses are a little bit more than my main. However, I'm starting to realize that this thing of putting everything that is in it's not surplus, that is profit from the side hustle into my monthly expenses is killing me, because at the end of the day I keep ordering the same amount of stock. But anyway, that's a story for another time. Today it was just to help me set up my budget for the month. Thank you very much for joining me. I will be with you in the next video. I keep stuffing, and every time I cash stuff I don't record, but I promised myself that I'm going to keep a note on the table to remind me to record my cash stuffings this month so that I can be able to share that also with you. Till next time, thank you very much for joining me.